Cheese.
It's raining tacos from out of the sky. Tacos, no need to ask why. Just open your mouth and close your eyes. It's raining tacos.
It's raining tacos out in the street. Tacos, all you can eat. Lettuce and shells, cheese and meat. It's raining tacos. Yum, 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 yummity yum. It's like a dream. Yum, 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 yummity yum. Bring your sour cream.
Shell.
It's raining tacos. It's raining tacos from out of the sky. Tacos, no need to ask why. Just open your mouth and close your eyes. It's raining tacos.
It's raining tacos out in the street. Tacos, all you can eat. Lettuce and shells, cheese and meat.
Bad interaction that you think about when you get home and maybe it bugs you for a few days. But this one ended up actually causing physical pain and extending an injury. Surely even a child knows that this is wrong. Of course, we did establish this was a hellspawn. My aunt became a confirmed Karen when she decided to Karen steals my wheelchair because her son is tired and wants to sit in it. Here's what happened. Subscribe to Am I the Jerk on YouTube and hit the bell for notifications. Hey y'all, so this happened a few days ago and I'm just now feeling decent enough to type it out for everyone. Not an entitled mother-induced issue, just me being sick. I fly a lot. I've been surprised that the last couple times I haven't encountered any entitled people or jerks. In fact, it went pretty smoothly. I thought, oh wow, the curse is lifted. But we wouldn't be here if that had stayed the case, now would we? A few weeks ago, I hurt my ankle doing some filming and have been ordered to wear a boot and take it easy while my leg heals. I've been trying because I thought I'd be better by now, but the healing process on this injury is a slow one. I arrived at the airport and opted for a wheelchair given how much my foot was already hurting. I'm hobbling around in this giant boot, obviously injured, and now with a wheelchair. Probably best to leave me alone. Checking in and security goes fine. Everyone oohs and ahs at my cat while I take him out and hold him so security can do their thing. I don't blame them. My first son is a stunner and a cuddlebug. As they're swiping me for bomb residue, I see a little kid between 4 and 7, I guess. I'm bad with guessing ages for children. Nudges mom and point at me. I think nothing of it and put my fur baby back in his carrier and hobble my butt back over to the wheelchair. I grab my bag and shoe and I pop the carrier on my lap and we're good to head to the gate. I make some conversation with the guy helping me out, while I notice the kid and his mom also seem to have this gate. The guy helping me out finally parks me by the gate, and after petting my cat a bit, he heads off. Now it's very crowded. I don't think there's an open seat near our gate at all. If you haven't traveled with a wheelchair assist before, usually one of two things will happen. Either they leave you in the wheelchair by the gate and you can walk into the plane with the rest of the passengers when it's time, or in some cases they will directly wheel you to the plane door. This time I was left by the gate. I put the carrier on the ground next to me and make sure I have all my stuff from security. Eventually I'm just messing around on my phone waiting for the flight when I feel a tap on my shoulder. I pull off my headphones. It's the entitled mother, protector of entitlement, 27,000th of her name, mother of Karens, and harbinger of doom, with her crotch goblin next to her. He seems to be interested in my cat, so I watch him slightly to make sure he doesn't hurt him. I don't mind him looking and playing peekaboo though. Entitled mother. Excuse me, hi, my name's Karen. Me. Oh, hi Karen, how's it going? Entitled mother looks shocked. First of all, I'd appreciate if you call me ma'am or Miss Karen. Learn some manners. Me. Okay. Did you need something, Karen? Entitled mother sighs. I asked you once to just... Anyways, that's not important right now. I need you to get up. Surprised that she dropped the ma'am thing. Maybe she really does need my help with something. Me. Is everything okay? Did I get rolled onto some of your stuff? I can move the chair so you can look if you need. Entitled mother. No, I don't need you to move the chair. I need you out of the chair. Me. May I ask why? Entitled mother getting peeved off. Well, aside from the fact that an adult is asking you for something and you should do it, if you must know, my son is tired and needs a place to sit. Excuse me? I'm not a child. I'm 25. I don't have to call her ma'am, and I certainly don't have to do what she says just because she's an adult. Obviously, I don't say that to her. I'm still respectful. Me with nervous laughter. Big mistake there. Oh, I'm sorry, but I think I'm just gonna stay in the chair. Entitled mother. You're laughing at my child's pain? What kind of trash are you? Me. No, sorry. You just caught me off guard. I thought you needed my help with something. Entitled mother. I do. I need you to get up so my baby can sit. Me. As I said, I'll be staying in my chair. Maybe there's some seats in between the gates where you and your son could sit and wait. Entitled mother. But he's tired. It's too far to find empty seats. There's only some at the food court. Me. And I'm injured. It would also be too far for me to walk to the food court area, only to walk back 15 minutes later. Entitled mother. We saw you standing in security. You can stand here. She hits the wall next to me for emphasis. You have somewhere to lean, so give us the chair. Me. No, please leave me alone. I will stay right here till it is time for me to go inside. Entitled mother. Really? You won't help a poor child? You're heartless. Me. Sure, if you say so. Put my headphones back on because this conversation is over. I'm done. She huffs and grabs her kid and walks away. The end. Just kidding. Not 2 minutes later, as I'm minding my own business, engrossed in my phone and ignoring the outside world, I feel this tug on my boot and then enormous pain going through my foot. What the F? This kid is trying to climb on top of me. He used my boot as a little step stool almost and tried to hop onto my lap. Obviously, the second time I felt him on me, I pushed him off out of instinct. I'm not a jungle gem. I pull out my headphones and the kid is on the ground crying in full tantrum mode. Entitled mother comes running, screaming, how could I attack her child? The flight attendant also saw the commotion and comes over to see what's wrong. Before I can say anything, entitled mother is sobbing to her. Entitled mother. She hurt my baby. She attacked him. I want her off this flight. Oh, baby, are you okay? Talking to her kid. Kid. Mommy, she didn't let me sit. You told me she would let me sit on her lap. Tell her to let me sit. Mommy. Starts making incoherent sheep noises. Entitled mother. See what you did? Just give us this seat. As of right now, I'm still in my chair, kid is on the ground, entitled mother is practically trying to shove me out of the chair. I'm in a fair amount of pain and now extremely peeved that this woman is making a scene. Flight attendant, ma'am, what exactly are you trying to do here? Entitled mother, I just need this chair. Look, tell her she'll be allowed to go on the plane again if she just gives me this chair. Flight attendant, ma'am, she's done nothing wrong. Please Please leave her alone. She's an injured traveler. The chair is for her. Entitled mother. The chair's for people who need it, and right now my son needs it. She's been rude and has attacked my son. If she won't give me her chair, I want her removed from the flight. Right now. Flight attendant. Ma'am, you are harassing other passengers. That is not allowed. Now, I will give you one chance to calm down, apologize to this young lady, and hope that she doesn't wish to press charges. Entitled mother. Charges for what? Being a B-word? How is she even allowed on the plane with that thing? That's illegal. It's probably feral and will attack everyone during the flight. Me, fed up and now peeved that she's talking smack about my cat. Lady, I've asked you multiple times to leave me alone. My cat has a ticket. He's allowed to be here and travel with me. And it seems like he's a lot better trained and well behaved than your little hellion of a child. Though I'm not surprised he's turning out this way when his mother's behaving like a child herself. Get out of my face before I take the lady's advice and press charges. Flight attendant. Ma'am, she's allowed to have a cat. She is paid for a ticket for her animal. It is perfectly legal and within airline rules. Your behavior, however, is not. This is my last warning to you. Please leave this passenger alone. The entitled mother is red in the face. She pulls her kid up and starts walking away, and they stand up about 5 feet from me, glaring at me. I'm now weary and keeping my eye on them. She whispers something to him, and before I know it, he's running at me full speed and basically aiming for my cat carrier. I don't know what he